I'm not giving this away. I need it. You take this for a while. Here, take this. I'm tired of carrying it. No way. This is a Ransom the Clown collectible.
Dann werden wir ihm auf jeden Fall die Staubkörner geben.
What the dust?
So, was haben wir denn noch auf der To-Do-Liste bei uns? Ah, shit, ich brauche mal den Stegner. Augenzauber.
Great. More. Great. More.
Jetzt will ich mal das bei ihm anschauen einmal. Schau.
Oh! Why did my father tease me all the time? Oh, I laughed, but it hurt so bad inside. He was a bitter and mean man. Wow, I feel better.
Na, nutzen müssen wir es.
Ah! Mit einem Heimwissguide ist für Verlierer.
Verlierer.
Here, take this. I'm tired of carrying it. I don't want to
Würde mich
carry
interessieren,
this.
aber mit ihr. Nehmen wir da auch. Na. Was wir da auch mit Ransom? Okay, sie teilen sich das. Das ist gut. Wurscht, ich spiele mal mit Ransom weiter. Wo ist er? Da ist er. Genau, weil wir müssen zur Post gehen und die verlorene Seite finden.
Und das Paket. Also ja, bei der Post das Paket abholen.
Kann ich die Hupe nehmen?
I don't want to pick that up. Not touching it. Maybe someone covered it in poison.
Alter Zirkus, Hotel und B Street. Wurscht, gehen wir zur B Street. Ich weiß jetzt gerade nicht, wo die Post mehr war. Wir werden es schon finden. Er will ins Diner.
You know you're not welcome in here, Ransom.
You can't legally refuse me service because I'm a clown.
No, but I can refuse you service because you're a B-pole clown.
Tell it to someone that cares.
Just order your food and get lost.
I'll have one of those disgusting hot dogs.
Knock yourself out with those hot dogs. We're trying to move them before... well... I hope you choke on it.
Nom, nom, nom. This tastes like crap, and I ought to know. I, gotta go. I feel better now.
So, wo ist die Post? Und schau auch bitte schon mit, ob da irgendwo... warte. Ob irgendwo was umeinander liegt. Und wir schauen noch kurz. Bladert schon.
It's a big ugly computer. It's a big ugly computer. I can't push that.
Na wurscht. Okay, auf der Main Street ist es nicht, dann war sie auf der B Street und ich habe mich vertan. Okay, mal zur A Street.
Martin seine Schuhe nerven.
Ja. Das. Ich weiß was, ich will auch wissen, was die sagt, wenn wir da reinkommen. Das.
Ransom, what brings you here to darken my day? Finally gonna give me the scoop on your career meltdown?
You tabloid hack. Why the are you so interested in my story?
I think it would make a great human interest piece. People love stories about washed-up former celebrities. Not to mention it gives you a chance to get back in the limelight.
Okay, let's do the interview.
You won't regret this.
I doubt it.
So, Ransom, a few years ago, you seemed to be at the top of your game with a successful career. Then out of nowhere, you publicly crashed and burned, your former life suddenly a flaming wreckage. Tell our readers in your own words why your career hit the skids.
I made a lot of bad choices back then. I burned too many bridges, I let the fame go to my head, and life just fell apart. The problem with building a life as an alienating is that people are happy when you fall, and no one wants to help you up.
I think our readers will really respond to that, Ransom. A question I would love for you to answer is, why don't you take off your makeup? Are you just a committed performer, or a performer who needs to be committed?
Honestly, I can't take the stuff off. It's not so much as a choice, as it is a horrible curse. Thanks to Madame Marina, you could take a belt sander to my face, and the skin would grow back with the makeup intact.
Huh. Not the answer I was expecting. Let's talk about happier times now. Tell me about one of the highlights of your career.
Making people laugh. The whole ride was pretty great, but nothing felt better than making people laugh. I wish I'd been smart enough to appreciate it back then, instead of getting caught up in my own hype. But I guess hindsight's 20/20, right?
That it is. I heard rumors around town that you were planning to get a line of ransom dolls made. What happened there?
There were a lot of issues. The original deal was made with Franklin Edmund, who seems to have fallen off the face of the earth. When I couldn't find him, I went to Chuck, who had no interest in the ransom dolls. No Franklin, no factory, no dolls.
Seems you have little to keep you here in Thimbleweed. Why did you stay?
I had nowhere else to go. At first, I couldn't afford to leave because my wife froze my assets, and all I had was my trailer. Then I stayed to try and get the clown dolls deal off the ground. But I think now I'm here because, like some malignant tumor, this town grew on me, metastasized. And so I've accepted it's permanent.
That's sort of sweet. And disgusting, I think. So, Ransom, any big regrets? If you could go back, would you do things differently?
I got regrets, just like anyone else. Should have treated a couple of people better. Shouldn't have believed the hype. Should have savored it all more. But I think we all have regrets, no matter what path we take.
That's a fair point. Finally, Ransom, do you have any big plans for the future?
I gotta work hard and pay my dues. Gotta start from the bottom of the ladder and rebuild my reputation from the rubble. It's hard work, but if I really want my life back, I gotta put my ego aside.
Well, that's admirable. I think that's all the questions I have. Thank you for your time. I'll let you know when the finished piece goes to print.
Sure, whatever.
No, da haben wir jetzt ehrliche Antworten geben. Okay. Wo ist die scheiß Post? Wahrscheinlich wirklich in der B-Street und ich bin jetzt... Da haben wir es, endlich.
Endlich. Geschafft.
Nutzer.
That doesn't seem
Ja,
to
das
work.
sollst du ja auch nicht so benutzen.
Hey, George, you lazy I want to pick up my package. Let me see that. Okay, one moment. And next time, deliver it to me in person. What do you think I pay my tax dollars for? You haven't paid your taxes in years. Who do you think sorts all outgoing mail? Well, you.
Dann müssen wir das öffnen natürlich.
There's a note inside. Dear Mr. Clown, we hereby return your defective samples. The wallet seems to be made out of a rare endangered
Brieftasche.
species of bird, and the candy dispenser sparks whenever you use it.
Und der Feuerzeug
Please do
haben wir.
not contact us again. What a bunch of
So.
wads.
Schau. Und der Feuerzeug.
Down, the birds!
Nutzer, nehme, drücke, ziehe, schaue. Wo ist schaue? Die Seite mit dem Witzbuch soll man, also die eine Seite.
Loose change? You got any, second-hand?
No way am I going in there. She is a crazy, a vengeful witch.
Ah, sehr leise, mit einer glutenfreien Donuts. Wenn wir die Seite finden, muss ich es halt ihm geben. Aber schauen wir mal, ob wir da die Seite finden. Schaut nicht gut aus.
Gross! 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 That old tree is blocking the grate entrance. That old tree is blocking the grate entrance. That doesn't seem to work. It's the official Ransom the Clown candy barfer. It's supposed to dispense one piece of candy each time you use it, but it emits deadly sparks instead.
Geh mal lieber, sonst sind wir auch gleich tot. Quitschi, quitsch, quitsch, quitsch.
Looks like the road goes on forever.
Ja, quitschi, quitschi, quitsch. Warte mal, am Friedhof wollte ich schauen.
I am not going into a cemetery until I'm good and dead.
Oh, vielleicht können wir da irgendwas machen.
Welcome to Quickie Pal. Can I help you find anything?
It looks hungry. I don't have an extra finger that...
Dude, can you score me some more of that clown blend?
I don't think so, kid. I'd hate to be responsible for the death of your last two working brain cells. I know a chimp who could do this job better than you, face. He's more articulate, too.
Dude, no way! Next time, send the chimp, cause me wanna see.
How does it feel to know this is your peak?
Dude, quit harshing my buzz. You sound like my mom.
Nah, your mom sounds like this. Oh, yeah. Ransom. Ransom. Oh, yeah. Ransom.
So ein Ratschlag, hä?
Aha, okay.
Want to hear a joke? What do your mom and my clown car have in common?
Dude, no.
Me and 20 other clowns.
Dude, stop!
Off. I'd play it if it were a sure thing.
Na gut, da werde ich nichts kriegen. Ich muss, glaube ich, mit ihm die scheiß Seite finden.
I can't open that.
Glaubst? Grad mit ihm?
Hm.
Ja.
Ich glaube mit ihm, ich brauche nur die Seite eigentlich noch und die Staubkörner. Da liegt zum Beispiel eins. Genau, dann treffe ich mich beim alten Zirkus einmal mit dem Race.
War aber schnell.
Hm. Schon, das geben wir ihm jetzt.
Ich glaube nämlich eher, er muss finden und ihm dann geben.
Ja, irgendwer wird schon finden.
Want a free wallet? It's just reminding me of how awful my life is now. This is my prototype. I'm not handing
Okay,
it over
also
to anyone.
anzünden muss er irgendwas dann.
I need to...
Jetzt haben wir auf jeden Fall einmal das Geldbeutel, was der eine gesagt hat, das tauscht er uns.
Ja, stimmt.
Hm.
Der Penner.
Dann haben wir mal die Blutanalyse.
Buy me some kombucha?
I have a new wallet for you. Can I have your muddy one?
I could use a clean wallet, thanks. Here's my old one.
We'll talk later. Don't leave town.
Where would I go?
Ooh.
You got any, second-hand crystals?
This isn't mud on the wallet. It looks more like a blood stain. There's nothing inside. No money nor any ID.
Bing.
Mikrowelle ist fertig.
Ja. Jetzt brauchen wir nur... Ja, was braucht man jetzt?
Was hat denn der Geister für eine Seite?
Die To-Do-Liste.
Also. Ja, die jeder, gell?
Hm. Tja, jetzt bin ich überfragt.
Insert a blood sample taken from a body along with a bloody object. The Bloodtron 3000 will confirm a positive match
Also ich muss eine
and issue a...
Blutprobe wahrscheinlich nehmen von der Leiche. Na gut, das kann ich machen. Ich glaube, da brauche ich nur das Setup benutzen. Das hätte ich von Anfang an machen sollen. Ich Idiot.
Schämen Sie sich. Warum schämen Sie sich?
Und dann frage ich mich, wo wir mein Benzin noch herkriegen.
Stimmt.
It's been in the water so long, its fingers are waterlogged. Might as well try to fingerprint a prune.
So, warte mal.
Prune?
I don't want to waste the powder on that. I need to dust the murder weapon. I don't want to waste the powder on that. I need to dust the murder weapon. I don't want to
Ja,
waste the
komm.
powder on that. I need to dust the murder weapon.
Das bringt jetzt da noch nicht viel. Warte mal, können wir das gleich benutzen, sind wir schneller. Dann gehe ich einmal zum Radiosender. Hoppsa. Schau, was ich da hab.
It says Phonetron 3000 for when you need to handle hundreds of phone calls. No way am I climbing that. I'm afraid of
Muss hier
heights.
raufgehen nachher. Dun, 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 dun.
You're listening to KSCUM 198.7 on your FM dial. And now back to our special hostile takeover song.
There's a thick layer of dust on it. And a message. No one's taking my desk or anything else in here. I have glue. CS. Nice.
Ja, wir müssen es schauen irgendwie.
Pretty disgusting. Looks like it was repaired with glue. Or I remember that poster. It gave me nightmares. It's locked and bolted from the inside. What a big lever.
Okay, da können wir jetzt hier noch nicht viel machen. Aber vielleicht, wenn wir schnell sind. Aber solange es ohne ist, geht's nicht. Macht ja nichts. Dann gehen wir zur verlassenen Fabrik. Schauen uns mal alles an und dann gehen wir mit ihr alles durch. Ist das Staubkorn irgendwo? Ich glaube, das wäre ein bisschen komisch, wenn das Staubkorn ist, oder? Da.
Unfassbar.
It's a locked gate.
A locked gate. Ba.
Hallo, Pizza?
It's a puddle full of muddy water.
Da rechts.
It's a bush with red berries on it.
Oi.
Ouch! Mama! Mama! Ouch! The thorns on that bush are razor sharp. I hope I don't bleed out.
Ein bisschen Pieks und dann verblutest gleich.
Schätze, das war der falsche Weg. Komisch. Ich werde da dann mal abspeichern. Geht nicht.
It's a bush with red berries on it.
Ma, das gibt's ja nicht. Ah,
Ugh, smells awful.
Ah ja, stimmt. Navigationskopf. Nutze im Kopf.
Ugh, pretty disgusting head. There's a small name tag. Seb
Ach,
the
rechts,
Nav.
sagt
It's
Sandra.
pretty rusty and totally out of chainsaw gas.
ach,
Ugh,
rechts,
pretty
sagt er dann.
disgusting head. There's... Ugh, pretty disgusting head. There's a small name tag. Ugh, pretty disgusting head. Ugh, pretty disgusting head.
Sagt nichts mehr.
There's a small name tag.
Du musst das
Seb the
Dings
Navigator's head.
Das zweite.
Ich kann nicht den irgendwo drauf geben.
I already have it.